What's up, guys? Waylon here again with Team Twisted Duelist. I have my friend Nubz here, another member of the team, and he's doing a cyber deck profile this time. So, let's get into it.
Name's Nubz, Cyber Dragons. I don't know how much wrong you can go. For Cyber Dragons, more of a turbo build. I've tried working out, and they do pretty all right. Took them to locals, and I at least break even with meta decks. But we're gonna get right into it. 3 Cyber Dragons. Don't know why you wouldn't. 3 Drays to make level 5s, and also it protects Cyber Dragons when they're banished, which is not that hard to do in this deck. 3 core to get your search out for the spells, for more searching, for recyclement. Banish from grave to special one from deck if you have no monsters. Can't go wrong with it. 3 Valley. These would be my 2 machine dupe targets, and the reason I play Valley is to kind of stall a little bit. It also gives draw power, and like I said, to optimize the 2 machine duplications in my deck for massive effect. 1 Eltanin. Eltanin, I think, is just too good not to play, especially because I run the Machina engine. So if anything, he's good for that. He's also searchable with Repair Plant. And for the Machinas, 2 Fortress and 1 Gear Frame. Gear Frame to search out the Fortress. Fortress really just to put damage on the board. Also has some really nice effects, but it's just to put the pressure. 1 Chronomaly Golden Jet, because he really helps to get, instead of Dre, so I can only special summon machines, Chronomaly Golden Jet, I can special summon anything. I can go into Please, I can go into Volk. If I ran Crimson Armor Ninja, I can go into that. And, of course, 1 Honest, because everything is lights.
Why not Zwei?
Zwei is just way too slow. If you really needed that many Cyber Dragons in your deck, it would be alright, but running the 9 Cyber Dragon count is pretty optimal, I think. So,
Okay.
Zwei is just, I mean, plus you gotta show Polymerization, or Spell card, so then you gotta reveal what you have in hand. So,
Kind of set you back one turn.
yeah, just a little bit. Alright, for spells, of course, you play the 3 Repair Plant. It's your search, it's your recycle, to help recycle Graveyard. I don't play Polymerizations, I play Power Bonds, because you can't go wrong. I mean, if you can't play this and don't win because of this, I don't know what you're doing wrong, because if you play this, you're going to win, no matter if you take the damage or not. Also, the combo with that and 1 day apiece is a little nuts. Of course, I play 3 MST, because back row is a problem sometimes. Don't run a whole lot of traps, and a lot of people do. 2 machine dupes for the Valley and core, so I can get Cyber Dragons out. Really helps me get rank 5 plays first turn. Instant fusions to help get my rank 5s out on. Also, it can double Nova in 1 turn because of this card, and it's kind of broken for that reason. 1 Limited Removal, 1 Foolish, 1 Overload Fusion, and 1 day apiece. I run quite a bit of spells. Traps, pretty simple. 3 Reckless Greeds for draw power, chain them to each other so you don't have to lose as many draws. 1 Compulse, 1 Mirror Force.
Why nothing else, and why not any staples like Bottomless, Solemn, something like that?
Honestly, you probably could take out the Mirror Force for something like Solemn or Bottomless. Torrential wouldn't be bad, but I like the Battle Trap because I like to try and protect my Novas as much as possible, unless they're going to be destroyed by card effect, and then I get off with that. So
Basically, games 2 and 3, you'd side.
yeah, basically.
Okay, how big is the deck?
40, yeah, 40 exactly.
40?
40
Alright.
exactly.
Let's go into the extra deck, guys.
Extra deck, just kind of a little all over the place. 1 Chimera Tech Overdragon for, he's really my only target for Overload, so that's another card you could side out if you don't see it much, but it's really good if you're late game, building that graveyard will really help. 1 End Dragon. I mean, I don't know how much wrong you can go with this. Power Bond becomes an 8,000 with Piercing, so I don't know how much. I mean, I OTK'd with this against a Tellarknight player. I Power Bond into him, and then Limber Removaled against his Deneb, and he had nothing against that, so you really can't go wrong. I play 2 Twins, because you need to have 2. 1 you're going to use, and you're going to be like, oh, I don't have another one. Because you're running 9 Cyber Dragons, and Power Bonds out the bunghole, so. Also, Twin is another target for Nova when he's destroyed by card effect. I play 2 Fortress Dragons. I used to run DNA Surgery for this card, but I was finding it not to be as useful as I thought it would. So one of these are probably going to get taken out for either Crimson Armor Ninja or whenever Cyber Dragon Infinity comes out. My instant fusion targets Panzer Dragon and Parapsychroid. Parapsychroid is also another good fusion card for me because it just has to have 2 with the same name, and Cyber Dragons all over it have the same name. So this becomes really good with Power Punk because then it becomes a 3200 direct. So that's what's cool. And then Barbaroid. Barbaroid is my main target for when Cyber Dragon Nova is destroyed by card effect, and he comes out, can attack twice, inflicts 1,000 whenever it destroys a monster, and he has 4,000, but he can't attack directly. That's the only bad part I don't like, but he's still a 4,000 beat stick, if anything. For the Xyz, I run 2 Novas. 3 wouldn't be bad, I'm not gonna lie, but I like the 2 because I can recycle with them. It's actually kind of strange how I can do that. 1 Arsenal Zemoya, which is another one of my machine ones that I can use Dre for. Really kind of screws with Chanels a little bit. Instead of getting their flip effects, they can just be destroyed. 1 Volk, of course. 1 Pleiades. Pleiades is probably one of the best cards in the deck. And 1 Gear Gigant. The only rank 4 I play, because I don't play a whole lot of 4s. Unless I have to go and search with Machina, Gearframe, and Dre or something. And 15 card extra deck.
Anything else you would change to it, add to it? Anything?
You can make it a little faster. Some people don't like the Machina builds. I like it for the damage and the pressure it puts out. Also helps deck thinning. Some people run upstarts to get it a little faster. 2 Honest wouldn't be bad. More battle traps, less spells. It's really just depending on the person. I think mine's one of the fastest builds.
Alright. Alright, well, that's team member Nubz with his cyber deck profile, and this is Team Twisted Duelist signing out.